Hello YouTube, it's me, Lauren Cadillac with Cadillac Law, and I am back with our multi-part series about real estate tax exemptions in the state of Texas. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and if you put on the bell, you'll get notifications so you won't miss any of this multi-part series. Before I get into today, this is not creating an attorney-client relationship, and nothing I'm saying here is legal advice. I'm just giving you the knowledge I've learned myself, okay? Today we're talking about charities and churches. I tell my son all the time, son, we should start a church. The reason is I don't want to pay taxes. So in Texas, like many other states, charities and churches can be property tax exempt. Now, in Texas, in order for that to be the case, the charity or church must qualify under 502c2 of the IRS code as tax exempt. Okay, so that's your first step. Then the charity must go do a form AP 199 at the Texas Comptroller's office. You will fill out that form. The comptroller may come back and ask for evidence. I would assume they're going to want to see tax forms, etc. If then the comptroller approves your tax-free status, they do it through that form. And you will receive, let's see, the appraisal district will then determine if it qualifies. So first you got to go to the comptroller and see if it qualifies. Then you got to go to the appraisal district with a form 5299, and the appraisal district will then determine if the property is exempt, and they will send a letter to the comptroller. If you don't want to pay taxes, they make you work for it, right? Like nothing is free. So you've really got to work for this. So if you're a charity, you have to go do an AP 199 with the comptroller's office. You also must do a form 5299 at your local county taxing assessment. So if you're in Dallas, at DCAT. So you give the DCAT or the appraisal review or the appraisal board your form. If they feel you qualify, they then send that to the comptroller. In the meantime, the comptroller can be collecting evidence from you to prove that you are indeed a charity. And then when they have that letter, they make their final determination. And they will tell the district that the comptroller will say, we have determined this is indeed a charity. Now, you need to reapply every 5 years. And your charity must own the real estate, charity or church. So the church must be deeded, the real estate must be deeded to the church, not to the pastor, to the church. And all income must go through a charity. It has to be a not-for-profit, a truly not-for-profit. Certainly you can pay employees, but there's gotta be no profit. So if you own a church or a charitable organization and you own real estate and you use that real estate for the church or organization, you want to first make sure the title of the real estate is in the church or organization's name. Then you're going to go to the comptroller with the AP 199. You're going to also go to your local appraisal district with a form 5299. That's 50-299. And then fill out those forms, provide the evidence, and do it again every 5 years. I hope you found this video informative. Thank you so much, and make sure you come back. This is a multi-part series where we talk about lots of different exemptions that could apply to you.